Okay, we're gonna give a few shots today.
Miss Exie.
First, they come into the chute and they get weighed. You said it was Exie?
Yes, ma'am. 598.
So I have my sheets all pre-made. $5.98.
Those are okay.
Those okay. I have my sheets pre-made for each animal. So when I get to the chute, I know what each one's gonna need. So we got right now I'm calculating the amount of wormer she's gonna get. So she weighed 598 pounds. And on the wormer, it's divided by 110 pounds. So on wormer, I round down. So as you can see, it came to 5.43. So I'm going to round down and give her 5 mils. And now I'm calculating the amount of the multi-mill. So I'm taking the weight of 598 and dividing it by 100 based on her age. Comes to 5.98, and on multi-min I round up with a max of 7. You never give over 7 mils.
Lover's Lane, that's where they're gonna live.
I'm old, so I have to get out here in the sun so I can see.
It's just one or it's both?
So I got my 6 mil of multi-mill. I'm gonna make a syringe of 5 mil of wormer. And then in our cooler, I have pre-made syringes that I made before I came out here. This is a cooler bag of ice. So we keep the vaccines need to be refrigerated. And you see I've got a marked little V. I made it in the house, and that's got Virus Shield in it. This has a little C on my syringe. So I know that's the one that's got the Cavalry 9. So I've got my 4 shots prepped up, and I mark them off on my checklist. And then later, I will go back and enter this information on Cattle Max for this particular cow. Her name is Exie. I don't like to give shots, it makes me faint. So just to give shots. Since we have 4 shots, we're giving 2 on each side.
You really get woozy giving shots?
Yeah. Makes me want to pass out.
I know, I couldn't imagine being a pediatric doctor giving little toddlers shots.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! So we give 2 shots in each side of the neck. And she needs fly spray.
Got her.
Got her. So I use, throw the syringe away, but I use old glass bottles for my sharps protector so your needles don't ever hurt anybody.
Good.
And she needs BioPro 10 cc's. So BioPro is this paste, and it's like a yogurt for their stomach. And we use a product called that's made by Protocol, and they call their paste BioPro. There you go. Best stuff ever. It's like yogurt for their stomach. So on younger animals like this, given vaccinations are a stress to their system, so we always give them this 10 cc dose of yogurt, and it helps them recover and keep their stomach in order, because they're gonna be a little sickly tomorrow from the vaccinations. Makes them feel bad for about a day. This helps them get through that. Less stress on their system. And we always clean our BioPro before we stick it in another calf's mouth. We don't want to pass on any germs. And then this sheet is done. It's ready to be entered on Cattle Max. We're going to go back in the house. And then we're ready for our next cow. Jess is next. So you can see what I see through this window.
They still give you the pound.
That's why we arranged, well, when we set up our chute area here, so that whoever's working at the desk can see the scale head. So like I can see from here, you probably can't see it on the camera, it's 450 pounds. She's got a little poop on her side, so we're washing her out. Gotta keep the girls pretty, you know. Okay, so back down to our work here. 450 pounds divided by 110 for the wormer. So we're gonna go 4 mil on the wormer.
Fuck out.
450 pounds divided by 100. So, you know, I really could just do that in my head, huh? I just get used to using a calculator. 100 is based on her age group. So I'm gonna round up on multi-min, round down on wormer. Here, can you do 4 mils of wormer?
Some work on her hooves.
She needs a trim?
Yes.
So let's go look at Holly's hooves so we can see what needs a trim.
I was looking at front left.
Front left. Yeah, she's got a hanger there.
And that top
Hope
layer
you can
looks
see that on the camera.
That's sad.
Yep. So what we're going to do, that's not an emergency, but it's something that needs to be taken care of in the future. So we're going to mark that on her sheet here that Holly needs a trim on the front. And then I'm going to put that on my waiting list that's on my computer in the office. So whenever we're doing some hoof trims, I know that she's going to be on that list to get some done. So right now we're only doing like 7 head today. So that's why we're making up individual shots. If we were going to do a large number of animals, then we would use a gun that holds like 5 doses in an injection gun, so we don't have to keep refilling these syringes. And that's the most efficient for larger numbers. But we're only doing a few head at a time. Okay, BioPro So when you're squirting the BioPro in their mouth, you insert it way to the back, and then squeeze the plunger. There, so it all goes in. If you put it out on the edge of their mouth and not way back, they'll spit it out immediately. And on to the next animal. I have to make up an extra one here, so I always bring extra supplies up to the chute. In case I counted wrong, gotta make an extra syringe up or something. So that's why these ice boxes that have handles, pouches and stuff are so perfect.